Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot. We're doing an exciting unboxing video today. So I bought a bunch of tarot cards and oracle cards, and I'm excited to unbox them with you and show you everything I bought. So actually, I had the first bunch of decks brought to me last week Monday, but then I thought, why not wait for all of them and unbox it with you. So let's take a look at the cards we got. So I think we have seven different decks that we got. So let's start with the oracle cards. This is the first one we got, the Astral Realms Crystal Oracle. I hope it's in frame. And then the second oracle deck we only got two. We have the Divine Feminine Oracle. Very beautiful. And then we have the Good Tarot. We have the Light Seers Tarot. We have the Chrysalis Tarot. And the last one, last but not least, we have the Crystal Magic Tarot. So I'm excited to open all of these. I think I'm just going to set it to the side and open them one by one. So I think we'll start with the oracle decks first. So this one I actually took off the plastic before. Ooh, so pretty. So this is the guidebook it comes with. I don't usually read the guidebooks before I open the card. That's something that comes after. Okay, let's see the cards. So I think I'm just gonna slide this thing off that holds it together. For some reason my nails can't pull this thing off. Okay, so the first card we have, Mary Magdalene. Ooh, beautiful. And these are the backs. It looks kind of dirty here, but I'm not sure if that's part of the card. But it's very beautiful. No, it's not. Okay, so it's part of the card. So these cards look very beautiful. I love the red on them. I was very drawn to them because they look sort of like goddesses. Very beautiful. Then we have Mary of Nazareth, Joan of Arc, Rita of Cassia, if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know how to pronounce this. Let's just quickly look through these cards and then I'm going to look at the next oracle deck. Ooh, this is beautiful. I love the line here. Wow. So I just want to briefly show you all the cards. Ooh, so pretty. Wow, that's beautiful. So now let's look at the next oracle deck. So the next one we have is the Astral Realms Crystal Oracle. I was very drawn to this deck specifically. If I look awkward while cutting this on camera, sorry. I don't really know how to cut these things open, and my boyfriend gave me like this knife. I hope I don't damage the box. I was very drawn to this one specifically because it's Prism and Fleur. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but their decks are so pretty. Like, I've seen them on Pinterest before, and they just have that type of otherworldly aesthetic to it. Very like ethereal. Ooh, so pretty, this guidebook. And these cards are just so pretty. Like, look at the side, how beautiful it is. And these are the backs of the cards, I think. So I'm also gonna try pull this thing off. Even the inside of the box is so cute. So the first card we have Moonstone. I think this one's a smaller deck than the other one. Transcendence, Crown Chakra. So it has the crystal name, the chakra, and a word to describe it. So Lapis Lazuli, third eye chakra, consciousness. Flower agate, throat chakra, expression. This one's so pretty, like with these pillars. Moss agate, heart chakra, intention. The card feeling is a little bit like hard, which is nice. The tangerine quartz, solar plexus chakra. Sunstone, deep knowing, sacral chakra. This is very beautiful. I love this kind of building here. Hematite, root chakra combination. Ooh, aquamarine. Beautiful. I'm just gonna show you all of them quickly. I'm so excited to use these in my readings. I love this with the pearls. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. So let me just briefly show you the rest. For some reason these last ones stick to each other, but I don't think that's a problem. I just love these beautiful sides and like the backs of the cards. I was super excited to get this one specifically. And I think because they don't have much like of people on them, and more so the name and the crystal and the imagery, you can kind of use your intuition to get any kind of message, like any kind of open-ended message. So now I think I'm gonna go with the Good Tarot. So this one I also took off the wrapper. This is how it looks like. To be honest, I think some of you, this is the guidebook. I think a lot of you left recommendations for tarot decks, but I got these locally. So, ooh, this is so pretty. This pinkish sky. I got these locally, and where I'm from, there's not a lot of variety of things you can get. So I will order soon online, you know, somewhere where they can ship here. So this one also has this kind of wrapping around it. So these are the backs of the cards, and they have like this shiny texture to it. I don't know how to really explain it, but like this glossiness to it, which I like. I like these backs of the cards, the green. It's very pretty. So these are the cards: the Fool, the Magician. These cards also kind of stick to each other, but I think they won't later on. This High Priestess is so pretty. The reason I was drawn to these cards is because they have a different type of aesthetic to it. The Empress. I'll show you in a bit, like the cards I was really drawn to, especially the High Priestess, the Emperor. This one's so pretty, the Hierophant. This one says love. The Chariot. The Strength card. The Hermit shows a door with keys, which is so cool. Fortune's Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. The Justice card. The Hanged Man. So these ones at the end have different names. Transformation. Patience. I think this is Temperance, if I'm not mistaken. Then we have Temptation. I think it's the Devil. I'll just have to check and make sure. The Tower. This one's very pretty. We have the Star. I love the Star. I was so drawn to the Star card. The Moon. Very pretty. I was so drawn to the Sun card as well. When I was looking through, you know, like people flipping through the cards. The Call. The World. I think these, okay, the Page of Air. You know, these air cards have like angelic beings on them, which is so cool. It looks so beautiful and ethereal. The Messenger of Air. The Queen of Air. So these are swords. The King of Air. Then it shows a unicorn here on the Ace of Air. So I'm just gonna flip through these quickly, show you all of them. Yeah, these ones stick to each other a lot when they come out of the box, but I doubt they will after. This one's so pretty. So they all kind of have like a similar aesthetic, like the air, the swords. And then we have fire here, which is wands. I'm not sure if this one's sticking to another one. Yeah. Okay, then we have the Queen of Fire. This one's so pretty. I love how it just shows her heart here. The Messenger of Fire. King of Fire. This one looks so sweet. So fire also has like a similar aesthetic. These cards don't show the same symbolism as the Rider-Waite. So I think they'd be a little bit harder for beginners to use, but I think you can also read intuitively through the different symbolism on the card and see if you can come up with different meanings than just the average Rider-Waite tarot. So let's just skip through this a little. It is kind of annoying when these cards stick together. I don't know if other people encounter this as well. The unicorn again. with this deck specifically, or if it's just me. I love this cute card. So cute. I love these stars too. Wow, she's burning paper. To me, that kind of gives me the vibe of like releasing something. Then we have water. I love the water energies here. So pretty. This Queen of Water is so pretty, with all the shells in her hair, just showing her face. King of Water. And then there's like a little not starfish, seahorse. So cute. Little fishes. And it shows a mermaid. I love that. This one's really pretty. The Seven of Water. And then we have Earth. This Messenger of Earth looks so pretty. The Queen of Earth too. I love this. King of Earth, Pentacles. I think that's it. So let's now check the next tarot deck we have. I will say when you put the cards together, they feel kind of like stacked up, and then you have to kind of push them together. But I think the box is pretty big, so I don't think that's a problem. I just get worried that the cards get damaged, like with all the sticking together and pulling them apart. But I doubt it will do that later on, hopefully. For me, I don't really care too much about things like this, as long as I like the cards and they work. Okay. So now let's check the Chrysalis Tarot. I was so drawn to this. I'll show you in a minute why. So let's just cut up the plastic. I'm trying not to damage the actual box while doing that. I kind of feel like a kid on Christmas. So this is how it looks like. I think it opens up here. Kind of difficult to do that with my nails. Okay, there we go. And then on the inside it's also covered with plastic. Okay, and then it has a small little guidebook. So let's just cut this open as well. Try not to damage the cards. So it has a small little paper guidebook. To be honest, most of the time I don't use the guidebooks. I just read the cards intuitively. So the first card we have is the Merlin, which I think, no, I'm not really sure how they work. They have different card names. I was really drawn to these because of the back of the deck cards with all these beautiful butterflies. Just looks so pretty. So let me show you the cards. The Merlin. I love the cute cat here. Ravens with the Magician. The Sorceress. Gaia with the Empress. When I was looking through flip throughs, I was very drawn to the specific Gaia card. The Green Man with the Emperor. I love these little eggs here and the bird. So pretty. Divine Child with the Hierophant. The Lovers. This one's so pretty too. The Hunter with the Chariot. Ma'at with Justice. The Storyteller. Wheel of Fortune. Papa Legba. I think I've heard stories of him. Celtic Owl. Adrienne. So I think there's different like goddesses, gods names if I'm not mistaken. The Golden Flower. Bella Rosa with the Devil. Kali with the Tower. The LP with the Star. This one's cute. The Moon. The Sun. The Phoenix. Oh, this is pretty. Psyche with the World. I love that. And then we have the Pentacles cards. I just want to quickly flip through these. I love this one specifically. I don't want the video to be too long. Ooh, this one's pretty with crystals. And then I think this is cups if I'm not mistaken with the mirrors. Because it has like sea creatures here. So that's really cool. I love these two swans. Two of Cups. I love the Little Mermaid here. I was also drawn to this deck because the different suits have like different symbols to them, different aesthetics to them, like the Good Tarot, you know, like different aesthetics through the different suits, which is really nice. And now we have Pentacles, if I'm not mistaken, with spirals. Wow, a dragon, I love that. And then this is air, I think. Swords. Such a cute fox. For some reason, foxes have been following me everywhere, like symbolism of it. I didn't know it was going to be in this deck. I love this. Kind of gives me High Priestess vibes. Such a cute tiger. And then we have the different court cards. So we have the Artist with the Queen of Pentacles. I love this part too. Like how they have different words for like the Queen of Pentacles. The Illusionist with the Knight of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles with the Acrobat. I don't know how to say this word. The Watcher with the Queen of Cups, I think. The Dreamer, the Knight of Cups. I love that. The Healer. So these kind of like work as archetypes, if that makes sense. The Companion. The Muse. Love that. Queen of Spirals. I think that's... But Spiral showed as Pentacles. I don't know. I need to check the guidebook. The Cursor. The Mime. The Poet. The Weaver. I love the purple on these cards. The Visionary. And the Pilgrim. So that was a very beautiful deck to look at with you. So I'm just gonna put this back in the deck box. To be honest, I don't like decks that have boxes so much because I feel like the cards can kind of get damaged when you do this, like if you don't do it properly. And it's kind of annoying to keep taking it out, but oh well. So the next one we're gonna look at is the Light Seers Tarot. So I really like this one too. This one was also, I already took the plastic off. So this is the guidebook. This one also has this thing around, and I love the box, the inside, like this light green. It's very pretty. So I'm just gonna try pull this thing off as per usual. Okay, so these are the backs of the cards. So the first card we have is the Fool. The Magician. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this on a lot of tarot readers' pages. This one's very popular. The High Priestess. I love this Empress with a depiction of Gaia, Mother Earth. The Emperor. And I like this Hierophant. The depiction of like the stairs and enlightenment and ascension. This Lovers is pretty too. The Chariot. The Strength card. I like that half her face is lion, I think. Yeah. The Hermit. That's really, really cool. The Wheel of Fortune. The Justice card. Very cool. I like that. The Hangman. I'd say these look better in person than on camera because I've seen them on other tarot readers' channels before, like many tarot readers, and I will say they look better in person, like more vibrant, more magical, if that makes sense. The Temperance card. The Devil. The Tower. I like that this tower has butterflies with symbols of transformation, the Star. The Moon, and she's underwater. So I take that as like going through the depths of ourselves, you know. I like the Sun card. So vibrant. The Judgment card. That kind of looks like an out-of-body experience, the World. And now we go to Wands. Kind of gonna flip through this a little bit quicker because I still need to film readings today. And I kind of started a little bit late because it's a Monday today and I woke up a little bit later today. But yeah, I was so excited to unbox these and I wanted to take them out earlier, but then I was like, no, let me unbox it with you guys rather show you as well because it's so exciting to get new things. Now we have Cups. I love this where it has like a heart here and overflowing. The Two of Cups. She kind of looks so bored there. I love the Six of Cups with the dog. That's so cute. Nine of Cups. I love that. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Did the previous one show that? Yeah, they did. Okay, why didn't I pay attention there? Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Now we have Swords. I like this spiral going inside her mind. So cool. These card depictions are actually very detailed, even for beginners, because it shows you a story through the images that is very, like, to the point, where you can kind of see what the card meaning is, even if you don't know the card meaning. So I think this is a good deck for beginners, in my personal opinion. Four of Swords, and she's in a nest here. Symbolism for home, you know, resting. I like this depiction of worry. The Page of Swords, and then ideas, light bulb moments. I like that a lot. And he's running. Queen of Swords, and she's kind of just thinking there in her own mind. King of Swords. Here we have Pentacles. To be honest, I really like this. I thought this wasn't my favorite, like, when I ordered it, but now that I'm actually looking at it, I really like it, like, in person. Because, like, decks look so much different in person than on camera. I like this Queen of Pentacles, and I love this wolf here with the King of Pentacles. Okay, so that's a pretty deck. So now we're going to look at the last deck we have. I'm always just so excited when I buy new decks. It just feels so exciting. Okay, so now we have the Crystal Magic Tarot. I didn't expect for the box to be this big, but I really like it. It's very pretty. So this has like these stickers that stick it together. Let me just take it off quick. I'm sure those that wear nails know the struggle of trying to take off things normally. Okay. So this is the back, and I was especially excited for this one specifically. I was actually gonna get another deck, but long story short, like, when I ordered it online locally, I thought that they were gonna give me a actual tarot deck, but then it was just a book, and they didn't say book on the website, so I was really disappointed about that, but I think I'm gonna get a refund. So this is just kind of plain the back, but I don't mind, because to be honest, as long as I can use the cards, like, I'm good, I'm happy. And then here we have the guidebook. And I like that it has like 2 separate compartments here for the cards. Really cool. I like that. So they both also have these kind of wrappers around it. So let's just take these off quickly. The only thing though is you maybe have to remember where it's split in half. Otherwise, one side is going to be too full. Okay, so let's just do this for now. So the first card we have here is the Fool. And I actually really like the texture of these cards. They're like very glossy, and like the borders with the color. And it shows like different crystals underneath the name of the card. And I think it's a little bit hard for beginners to use this deck, but if you know like a general meaning of the crystals, I'm pretty sure you can read with your intuition. We have the Magician. Because for me, I don't know the crystals in depthly, but if you know just keywords, I'm sure you can work with that and with the imagery. So this imagery isn't straightforward like the light Seers where you can understand the card, but I guess with this imagery you can kind of make up your own meanings through your intuition. The Hierophant. I like the head and the heart here in the book, symbolizing learning. The Lovers with the two swans and a heart. I like that. The Chariot. The Strength card. I like this tiger depiction. Carnelian. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. I will say these cards feel kind of bent. I don't know if you can see it. These are the backs. They feel like a little bit bent. I don't know if it's just mine that came like this or if, yeah. Because like, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it feels that way. Like, okay, the Justice card. The Hanged Man. This one is so pretty. I really like it. The Death card. This one is so pretty. The Temperance. It kind of reminds me of Lemuria with the dolphins and everything. And I really like this Devil. Showing, you know, too much ego. Too much, what is that story of Narcissus where he, if I'm not mistaken, like fell into a river because he was looking at himself too much in the mirror? Kind of reminds me of that. The Tower, the Star with Moldavite, interesting. The Moon with Moonstone. I like the Sun card. It's so cute and vibrant. And this Judgment card, do you see like the symbolism? It's not like the Rider-Waite Tarot, but if you were to maybe Google the symbolism of this and the color yellow, you know, you'd kind of get your straightforward answer, but in a different way. And here with the eye, you know, the different symbolism. Judgment, the World. Now we have Pentacles. I like this peacock. I like this Page of Pentacles, the fact that she's studying a book that shows pentacles on it. This Queen of Pentacles is so pretty. I like the gold and the kittens, the cats. Then we have the King of Pentacles. Now we have Swords. I wonder what this means. But I'm sure the guidebook probably explains it. The Two of Swords, Obsidian, Three of Swords with an actual depiction of a heart. I like this. So now let's look at the next set of cards. We have the Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, and here we have the Hamsa hand and what is a depiction of a fox, which is like cunningness, protection against that. So I like this actual card. A dead sunflower. That's so interesting. Like a different kind of meaning of your happiness has died out, like with worry, you know. Interesting. Page of Swords. I like this Page of Swords. Kind of looks a little bit more magical. I like this Knight of Swords. This Queen of Swords looks so pretty. King of Swords. Now we have Wands. I like this Four of Wands. It's so cute. I'd say this one is my favorite out of all of them. Like the one I was so excited about. Seven of Wands. And the other one that I thought I was gonna get that came with just a book, I was like so excited for that one and disappointed after. But oh well. 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. I like the mermaid here. And it wasn't like on purpose that all these decks somehow have mermaids in them. Just by surprise. So maybe it's meant to be. Queen of Wands. I like the lion next to her. King of Wands. Now we have Cups. This 2 of Cups is so cute. 3 of Cups. Do you see these depictions of these cards? They're so cute. I like it. And the fairy on the 6 of Cups kind of gives me the vibe of, like, you know, when you're younger and you're using your imagination and you're just in that other world, which I really like. The 7 of Cups. I like this eye. It kind of looks very trippy with the lines. 8 of Cups. This is cute. I like this with the butterflies here in the 9 of Cups. And they actually have cups on the butterflies. 10 of Cups. When I looked at this, it kind of reminds me of Aphrodite. Like the rose quartz here. And she's holding a rose, I think. I like the pinkish purple cards. Pink is my favorite color. Knights of Cups. I like this. And he has a rose. Looks very romantic. Queen of Cups. Self-love. King of Cups. I really like this. So thank you for watching all my magical star beings. I really enjoyed doing this unboxing video with you. And I'm actually so excited to use all these cards in my videos. It gives a different variety, and my ADHD kind of gets bored of using the same things over and over, so I'm really excited. And thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!